Hello, and welcome to the Golden Dollar, where we talk about what's new and what's gold in the world of finance and economics. This week, we'll be talking about the South American country of Argentina and how they are faring with their macroeconomic goals. Argentina's biggest problem in its nation is and has always been the stability of its current price levels and the rate at which these average price levels are increasing. Currently, Argentina is suffering from one of the highest inflation rates of the world this year, even though it dropped by 4.5% in the past year. Argentina's inflation rate sits at 20.8% from a 25.3% inflation rate last year in 2012. This very high inflation is caused by the increase in aggregate demand. As the aggregate demand shifts outward, so does the price levels of their goods and services increase. This causes a variety of long-term negative effects in the nation, such as lower real income, lower real interest rate for savers, higher nominal interest rate for borrowers, and reduced international competitiveness, as in their local goods become more expensive to foreign consumers. Due to this trend of increasing price levels, consumers will start to expect higher prices and therefore will spend more now, and thus could possibly increase both the aggregate demand and inflation rates in the coming future. However, Argentina is doing well in terms of economic growth. As mentioned before, we see that Argentina's aggregate demand increases, and this signifies not only inflation but also an increase in total value of the country's output, or the gross domestic product, or GDP. Argentina's GDP has increased from 731.3 billion in 2011 to 771 billion in 2013. Based on the increasing GDP and the fact that the country is producing below full employment, it is evident that Argentina is in a period of recovery from recession, showing that 2013 is a period of growth in the actual output in the nation. Also, the GDP growth rate of Argentina has increased from 1.9 in the last year to 3.5 this year. The increasing growth rate from 2012 indicates a possible growth in the country's potential output as well, which is a sign of long-run economic growth. In terms of unemployment, we have already mentioned that Argentina is currently producing below the natural rate of unemployment, meaning that they're still experiencing a bit of cyclical unemployment from the previous recession. Argentina's unemployment rate is currently at 7.5%, which is a very, very negligible increase compared to 7.2% in 2012. Now, although Argentina is experiencing fair economic growth, it cannot be said that it is experienced equally by the population of the nation. In Argentina, the equality of income is below average than what is usually desired in most countries. Argentina's Gini index sits at 45.8 in the current year, 2013. First of all, this might be due to the adoption of a proportional or regressive tax system, which does little or none in promoting equality of income. A second cause to the inequality in the nation might be the inaction of the government to promoting equality by the misuse of taxes for transfer payments. In order to promote more equality, it is necessary for the government to give out more transfer payments and then and make it equal for the poorer population of the nation. That has been the golden dollar, bringing you news on the status of macroeconomic growth in Argentina.